Welcome to another episode, everyone. These Charleston White allegations are sickening. Here we have his cousins, 2 or 3 of his cousins. I believe one of his cousins passed away. Both of these ladies are saying that Charleston White touched them when they were 9 years old. He has some sick allegations against him. I don't know how he's still accepted in the black community. Let's get into this.
I ain't never had one allegation. And I'm telling you, I ain't never had one allegation. And I done took it. I ain't never had one allegation. He's admitting it right here. He's starting off with an admission. He starts off, I've never had one allegation, but he said it twice. I done took it. Okay, so why are you so proud that you haven't had one allegation? Whether you've had the allegation or not, you've still admitted that you've taken it before, but you do have allegations. Watch this. I ain't got one allegation.
Yeah, you do.
Not a one.
Yeah.
Nobody said he done nothing. Ain't nobody said he done nothing.
About 11 or 12. And we was in my auntie house. Charleston had just came home from TYC. And I was getting out the shower or whatever. And he came in there fondling me.
You just don't take no for an answer, fellas. No don't mean no where we come from.
You want to know what's interesting, though? There is a woman that I'm interested in talking to. She claims to be the younger cousin of Charleston White. She said when she was 11 years old and he was 19, he messed with her. Did you hear about that?
They got Bill Cosby. You won't get me.
Got Bill Cosby, but you won't get me. Really?
Woman that I'm interested in talking to. She claims to be the younger cousin of Charleston White. She said when she was 11 years old and he was 19, he messed with her. Did you hear about that?
Yes. And he has another one.
Someone did come out saying that happened as far
The other one gonna say it happened when she was 9 years old. Stay tuned.
as, cousins playing with each other.
Around what age were you when this all happened?
About 11 or 12. And we was in my auntie house. Charleston had just came home from TYC. And I was getting out the shower or whatever. And he came in there fondling me.
Yeah, I believe so.
She was about 11 or 12, and he came in there fondling me, she said. Okay. You hear Charleston White right here. He's admitting everything. He said no doesn't mean no where he comes from. You won't get me like you did, like you got Bill Cosby. He started off admitting that he has taken it before, but that he has no allegations. Well, we see he has allegations.
Nigga, we was boys doing that. Yeah, we were little bitty boys doing that. You can't judge me for what I did as a kid.
He kept telling me that we was playing house.
We can.
We was playing house, everybody do it. And then,
you 11 years old. You're 11-year-old little girl, man. What are you thinking at that time? Were you scared? So like terrified of it?
I was scared. Of course I was terrified. Because what am I supposed to think? And I'm a child,
Right.
I mean, what would you,
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy,
From the
that's terrible.
time I told my parent I never ever went back over there again, everything else was handled accordingly. Some families are the families that like to keep stuff under the table because, everybody, the way we grew up, everybody business ain't nobody business,
You just don't take no for an answer, fellas. No don't mean no where we come from. You don't really ask for. Yeah, you don't know how to ask for no more. Can we come over here? And when you come over here, you go get. Yeah, whether you want to or not. You don't ask for. No strong man of no nature is walking around this asking for, getting permission for the. No.
Here we are.
No. Didn't you hear what President Donald Trump said? You just walk up and you grab it when you're a man of our caliber nature. Yeah, you don't ask for it. You just walk up and grab it. Grab it when they love it. They got Bill Cosby. You won't get me.
I had watched.
You just walk up and grab it when you are a man of his nature. So says Charleston White. Okay. Got you, Charleston. Now check this out. This is a different one, right? Looks like a different cousin here. She's talking to T. Will, Fort Worth, Texas. And by the way, this is OG Murder Reaction. This is the content that he ran over there. Go check out his channel, OG Murder Reaction. This is T. Will from Fort Worth, Texas, interviewing yet another cousin of Charleston White. You just saw the one said that she was 10, 11 years, or 11 or 12. When he came in, following her, we hear Charleston White saying that nothing is wrong with that. That's what happens with men of his caliber, men where they come from. Fellas, he's sending a PSA to fellas. He's sending a message to the fellas. Hey, fellas, you could just take it. This is what he said. And he said that he's taken it before, and that yet there have been no allegations against him. This is not right. Check out this allegation.
I'm Shalandra. I'm cousin of Charleston White. Said in the late 90s. When I was younger, about age 11, I was at my cousin's house, which is his mother. I was in the restroom taking a bath, and Charleston came in and asked me to play house. I am very deeply scarred by it. I don't give a damn what he say. And if he watching, I don't give a damn what you talking about, because, only God knows the truth. And he sit high and he look low, so that's your spirit at the end of the day.
Wow. I don't give a damn what he said about it. This is OG Murder right here, OG Murder Reaction. Let's get back to the cousin. See what else she got to say.
I was in the late 90s. It was more like a talked into situation. I am very deeply scarred by it. I don't give a damn what he say. And if he watching, I don't give a damn what you talking about, because, only God knows the truth. And he sit high and he look low, so that's your spirit at the end of the day. Well, when I was younger, about age 11, I was at my cousin's house, which is his mother. And I was in the restroom taking a bath, and Charleston came in and asked me to play house.
Boy, you
and I'm like, what? Because I'm thinking, I'm knowing he my cousin. Just got out of CYC. I'm here, we chilling, whatever. He came in and just started forcefully pushing himself on me. At the time, I didn't just know what to do because, again, I was young. However, I did tell my parents about it, and so we got some legal things going on, and we had some things situated and safe. I could have pressed charges on him, but why would I? That's my family.
My spirit don't never lead me wrong about a person. It always was something about Charleston White I just did not like, bro. Like, see, now, and that ain't never gonna change.
At the end of the day, I don't have any hatred for him. I'm not trying to damage who he is.
This is why I believe this woman, because even though this man done violated her to the Lord, you did this, bro.
I don't watch him. I don't do any of that because I'm still rather scarred by it. I go to therapy. I do a couple of things to have my sanity. I'm not like the everyday person who is able to deal with it. There's everyday people that's dealing with it. That's not my life. I'm okay, I don't put this in my kids' face. I don't do none of that because I want them again to have a safe and a beautiful life, you know what I mean? Whatever I've been through, that's for me to go through on my own. And God helps me with whatever I have a hard time with.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing.
Wow. There you have it, folks. This is Charleston White's cousin saying she was in there taking a bath. Charleston White came in there playing with her phone. We hear him himself saying what he said. He's not helping himself. Saying what he said, that it's okay, fellas, for you to do this. It's okay for you to take it. No does not mean no where he comes from. I've taken it before, and I have no allegation. He said all of this. This is not AI. This came out of his own mouth. And here we have his cousin detailing exactly what happened. She said this multiple times on multiple occasions. Charleston White has not really denied it. I believe he tried to deny it before, but at the same time, he's made statements alluding to that is true. As we just seen, where he's saying that, that no does not mean no, fellas, it's okay. Do what you have to do. You have to take it. This dude has many allegations. He's a cancer to the community is what he really is. And there's no way that the community should at least be investigated there. If you think that she's clout chasing or saying anything, she says she doesn't watch his content, she's not asking for any money, that she goes to therapy, that she's having a hard time dealing with this. So this is very serious. She's no longer 11 years old. Obviously, this is 30 and 40 years later, and she's still upset about this. So this is a life-changing, traumatizing event that she alleges she experienced at the hands of Charleston White, allegedly. Jeez.
She done contacted me 3 or 4 times and even tried to pay me not to even do this.
Not tried to pay her not to do it. I thought you ain't know her.
I don't even know that girl. I don't know her. I ain't never seen her. I don't have no relatives with that last name. I swear to God.
This man be lying through the skin of his teeth. Like you said, though, you a character, clown.
I mean, if you didn't do it, why would you message me and tell me to meet you somewhere to pay me so I don't do this if you didn't do it?
That what they do. On it.
Video that was right recently in May the 13th to be exact.
And we need to set the record straight. A lot of people kept asking me, are you telling the truth? Is this real? Something that we done conjured up or made up on this man? Which
They can go to the district attorney's office and see if it's real.
That's what I'm talking about, Miss Shalonda, baby. Don't play no games.
District Attorney's Office.
They can go to the district attorney's office and see if it's real.
Oh, she ain't playing. She mean business.
I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to cause no problems between me and my family because they was already calling, harassing me and all this other. So I didn't want to go through that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted it to die down soon. But at the end of the day, can't nobody stop me from telling my story.
Man, these people got...
Wow. Charleston White under fire. Apparently she filed charges. She said that you go down to the district attorney's office and see the paperwork. Apparently she's has at least went and spoken with them, with the DA's office, and told her story. Apparently, she says that we can go and check it out there. We know that Charleston White got on the stand and snitched on his friend, got his friend 40 years in prison when he was just 16 years old, Charleston White. So her alleging that he did this when he was 19 years old, even though that's totally different than this allegation, of course. That's not an allegation. There's video footage. I'm just speaking to his character. But this is bad. Let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, is she making this up? Charleston White, we just heard, says that he doesn't even know this woman. But she says, essentially, that she has receipts and that he tried to pay her off. She has receipts with the district attorney's office that this indeed transpired. And you heard her story, which she said, she didn't stutter, that she was in there taking a bath at 11 years old when Charleston White came in there funneling her. She wasn't trying to cause problems with the family, so she hasn't been speaking on this, but no one is going to stop her from telling her story, she just said. For whatever reason, now she's coming out with it. She has to get this off of her chest clearly. Damn. These are just allegations. Nothing has been proven. Charleston White hasn't been arrested that I know of, but he hasn't been convicted of this, didn't go to prison for this, nothing like that. So these are just allegations. But they are very serious allegations. And Charleston White, we heard him just say that he has taken it before, but that he has no allegations against him. Well, that's not true. You have allegations right here with your own family member, or at least someone claiming to be your cousin, saying that, now, of course, again, Charleston White saying he doesn't even know her. Cousin, I don't even know her. That's probably not hard to verify, but whether or not they're cousins, whether or not they're in the same family. She says that her family is upset with her about coming out, or she didn't want them to be upset. That's why she had not come out, or what have you. Like, if she's not a part of this man's family at all, she doesn't know any of his family members, doesn't know him, I don't think that that's hard to find out. And if she is his family member, then why would he lie about that when denying the allegation? So I guess if you want to really know, you can just do your homework and find out. There you have it. There she is. She's coming out now. She's coming clean. She's getting this stuff out of her system, apparently, looking for closure or what have you. But Charleston White's cousin there with very serious allegations saying that he touched her when she was just 11 years old. And apparently this went on and on. Charleston White, essentially, as we just heard, not necessarily denying that he knows her, but not denying that he has a propensity for this sort of behavior, that he has done this before. He said as much, and that just that there's no allegation against him. Oh, yeah, there is. Jeez, this is crazy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe, keep your kids away from Charleston White, and stay free. People.